finna be a cremation. It's just straight. It's just gonna be just a clip game, bro. Like this game just be nothing but clips.
Early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative.
Just gonna be a clip game
For the rest of the season, but you know, Kevin, it's
yep.
still way too early to tell.
We all know how this gonna play out.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. It's picked off. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's McCollum. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Taylor. Not enough on that one as it misses. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, with
yep.
his skill and
Gonna make me something to
confidence
eat.
with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Song. Now McCollum. The 11-footer. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you just got to love the control McCollum possesses on those in-between jumpers.
Back to Taylor. The Hawks working the ball around. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
So guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
It is a new day. Thank you for the update, Shams. Pass to McCollum. Middleton with a screen for McCollum. To the paint. Stolen away. Driving the lane. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Now Sarr. No good that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's Koulibaly. inside. It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The key thing, Coach, that Dante DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Dante DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
Here's Coulibaly following the bucket by the Hawks. To the inside. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, Kevin.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Wizards trail by 20. Back to McCollum. Wizards passing it around, and Middleton kicks to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And again, Washington no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Middleton, still without a basket. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's the break. Goes up.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Middleton. Last game we saw him score 14. 5 to shoot. Saw the pass to McCollum. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Coulibaly. Middleton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Defensively, you have to stay attached to Middleton and run him off that three-point line.
Taylor taking his time here. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Middleton. There's the lob to the hoop. Ball stolen. Pushing it up. And Taylor slams it home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Gill in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the Wizards making a change here. Whitmore is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here.
On the court.
Johnson outside. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, great job converting through contact. Johnson needs to keep doing this moving forward.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Carrington with the ball. No scoring in this one. Kispert finds Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. Bagley sets a screen for Whitmore. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Defended by Carrington. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Bagley dishes to Kispert. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
McCollum against Taylor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, even though he plays with a scorer's mindset, you can put McCollum in a playmaking role. He gives you options.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McCollum. Even after pivoting towards their youth, GA the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. And so McCollum nails both of them. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose, but after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Pass to Saw. Back to McCollum. Down low. Sarr gets the bucket.
And the endless length of Alex Sarr helping his impact down low.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to McCollum. Here's Champagnie. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Picked his pocket. Fast break. The Hawks knocks it loose. Saw the pass to McCollum. Back to Sarr. McCollum with the screen for Saw. Inside, 4 on the shot clock. No good on the shot.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Carrington. Now Sarr. That one no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
To the paint. Kicks it out to McCollum. Now Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Carrington in the corner. Rebound, Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's McCollum. That one, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you...
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand.
Looking at Atlanta, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs. They both want that bone. Who's going to get it?
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Wizards.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Champagnie passes to McCollum. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, if you feed Middleton, you can count on him knocking down the jumper. He's been so reliable over the years.
Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sarr finds McCollum. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in. McCollum's got 6.
That's a nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent. A real depth of talent at the forward positions. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Releases. Again, the Hawks good for 2. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. Middleton with a screen for McCollum. Again, the Wizards score.
Well, whether he's scoring or passing, McCollum is extremely skilled at running the pick and roll.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wizards passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Cortez. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Oh, he's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Back to McCollum. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sarr. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over it.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now here's Middleton, guarded closely. And that one hits back iron. Hawks have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Here's Cortez. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Sarr. The Wizards with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
McCollum left side. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't, and the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Tries it from 19. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Coulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. Again, McCollum missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Sarr. And here's Middleton. McCollum outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar. But he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it efficiently.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Atlanta with it. From deep three-point territory. Not going to go that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Johnson. Bagley is out there with Kispert. Then there's McCollum. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. And here is Johnson. Loud pass to Bagley. Cuts off the pass. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Finished off the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Johnson can't hit. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hawks passing it around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here's McCollum for three. Rebound, Atlanta.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Wizards shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Johnson. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
3 on the clock to stop the drought. And no good that time. Atlanta's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McCollum. There's the steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And that one, good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Shooting for Atlanta, number 12, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. The Wizards have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Back to Middleton. Pocket 6. And they get it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Defended by Middleton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Song. Now here's McCollum. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg. It's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Middleton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Taylor.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Covered by Sarr, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. looking to get back on track here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game. And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Hawks.
Three-pointer. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
McCollum against Taylor. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So it's Atlanta now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Boy, this gotta be the most outrageous score I've seen him in the whole ABA history. This gotta be the most outrageous score. I don't care if it's a rookie. I don't care if it's a CPU. 105 to 25 is the most outrageous score I've seen in my life.
Performance all the way around.
So now,
Dante.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up.
Bro.
And for all of us here,
that is... The whole team had to eat. If he didn't get more than 10 points, bro, he ass that. No, everybody... No, you only had one missing. That was Park, and that was a 3. I'm guessing that was like a last court shot. Bro, everybody went perfect, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild work.